Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Crystal and welcome to another haul. I have been getting books from Book Outlet when they've had sales, and so let's get started. I have a box sitting here, so if you see me looking over here, that's what I'm doing. The first one is Thirsty Mermaid by Kat Leah, I think. It is a graphic novel, and I saw another YouTuber reading it. I saw another YouTuber grabbing it, and it sounded up my alley. It is about mermaids fresh out of shipwreck wine. Three tipsy mermaids, Pearl, Tooth, and Eze, hit on the idea of magically masquerading as humans and sneaking onto land to indulge in much more drinking and a whole lot of fun right in the heart of a local seaside tourist trap. But I guess it turns out they don't know how to reverse the spell or something that makes them into human. So I thought it would be funny. Next up, I have a few of these actually. I finally got some of the Throne of Glass series. Now I'm missing two, I believe. I have a Throne of Glass, and then I have A Crown of Midnight. I believe that's the second one. I wish they put numbers on them. I got Kingdom of Ash, which I know is the last one. Let's put these here. I got Empire of Storms, and then Heir of Fire. Now, I believe I need number 4. I can't remember what the name of it is, and Assassin's Blade, the novella. And then those don't need any introduction. They are very popular series, and I look forward to reading them. I'm probably going to finish ACOTAR first before I read them. And then I got We Used to Live Here by Marcus Cleary. Well, I'm not even sure how to pronounce his last name, but this is apparently about people who own a house. They just bought it or something. And apparently a family shows up at their house and wants to show their kids around the house because they used to live there, and then they don't end up leaving. Charlie and Eve can't believe the killer deal they just got on an old property in a picturesque neighborhood. While Eve works on the house one day, there's a knock on the door. A man stands there with his family, claiming to have lived here before and asking whether it would be all right if he shows his kids around. People pleaser to a fault, Eve lets them in. As soon as the strangers enter their home, inexplicable things start to happen. Interesting. I actually saved a video from another YouTuber explaining the depth of this book, because I heard that it's very hard to understand at parts. It's very deep. Like, it goes into such depth, and I look forward to reading it. I picked it up from Book Outlet on a sale. I wasn't sure about getting it. It says one of the creepy... Oh, this is from Frida McFadden. One of the creepiest stories I've ever read. This twisted tale will haunt my nightmares for a long time to come. I like Frida McFadden, so that's... Oh, I guess I also have Tower of Dawn by Sarah J. Maas. And so that is all of them but 2. Hopefully they don't fall over. Next, I got Dream by the Shadows. by Logan Carley. And it has beautiful sprayed edges. In sleep, he will haunt her. And then on top, I'm not sure what it looks like. It has map in the end pages. I think the back one is the same. Yeah, the back is the same. And then the naked cover, beauty can be found in darkness, dreamer. And then it has a castle on the back. I'm not sure if I even know what this is about. The kingdom of Noctis is plagued by corruption, a curse that spreads through dreaming. The Shadowbringer rules from the castle in the dream realm, stealing souls one dreamer at a time. Only an elixir taken every night before sleeping can halt dreams and ward off corruption. But for some, the allure of the dream realm proves too strong. Esmer Havenfall desperately wants to escape her dreadful village. When her sister Eden succumbs to corruption and the elixir-dealing parents are accused of a horrific crime, Esmer's life unravels into a nightmare. Then she dreams of the Shadowbringer and learns that his sinister magic might be a part of her too. Enticed by the prospect of ending her kingdom's curse and avenging her family, Esmer follows him deep within the dream realm. But the Prince of Darkness has a haunted past, one that might change the fate of Esmer's kingdom and her heart forever. So, I thought it might be good. To be honest, I really liked how beautiful it was. But it sounds like it might be good. And then I don't really like the movie cover of it, but I got Someone Like You by Karen Kingsbury. And this is about a girl that's adopted. Architecture Dawn Gage fell in love with London Quinn when they were in high school, even though she told him not to. 10 years later, the two are still best friends when tragedy strikes. Now the grieving Dawson's compelled to offer one final act of love for London, to find her secret twin sister, twins unknowingly separated during their parents' IVF procedure. And I believe that she's identical twin. States away, Andy Allen has no idea she was adopted as an embryo. The news sends her into a spiral that accumulates in her leaving home to meet her biological parents. Can Dawson help Andy make her way back home, even though he has fallen desperately in love with her? I thought it sounded like a good love story. We'll see. It was cheap. And then I have You've Reached Sam. And this is about a girl who I'm not entirely sure if she can actually talk to her boyfriend. A heartfelt novel about love and loss and what it means to say goodbye. And it's about 17-year-old Julie Clark. She has her future all planned out with her boyfriend Sam, but then Sam dies. And she calls him. Yeah, she can call his cell phone, and it says that Sam picks up the phone. The connection is temporary, but hearing Sam's voice makes Julie fall for him all over again. With each call, it becomes harder to let him go. Okay, so it sounds like she's actually talking to him, which is interesting and heartbreaking. And then the last two, I have Gothicana by Runix. This is, I believe, dark romance, yeah. An unusual girl, an enigmatic man, an ancient castle. What could go wrong? An outcast her entire life, Corvina Clem accepts it as a sign from the universe when she receives the admission letter from the mysterious University of Vernamore. The last thing she expects is an old secluded castle on top of a mountain riddled with secrets, deceit, and death. All right. It has just plain sprayed purple edges, but oh, cool. It has interesting pages inside. I'm all for dark romance. Okay, so the start of each chapter has a different picture. That's kind of cool. I like that. Throughout. And this looks like it is dual. Let's see. Yeah, dual point of view. All right. Last one is Crash Landing by Annie McQuaid. I hate to admit it, but I'm a fan of like the Blue Lagoon, and there was one with Anne Hesh and what's his name, where they crash land on an island. It's called 7 Days, 7 Nights. Harrison Ford. And so that's the reason why I got this. It's about a couple who crash lands. They are actually enemies. Piper Adams is completely, totally, 100% over Wyatt. The former, they were lovers to enemies and then to lovers again after they crash on an island. So I think it would be a good palate cleanser in between books. I don't think it will be anything spectacular, but I look forward to it. So that is my haul. It wasn't too big, but I wanted to make sure that I got these. Yeah. I wanted to make sure that I got as many of the Throne of Glass as possible, because it was quite interesting that they had so many at one time. So I was going to take advantage of it. But thank you for watching my video. Like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.